So apparently, Black Boy Max thinks that Kendrick Lamar's halftime show it should have been put more focused on the actual performance instead of dissing Drake with "Not Like Us." Let's just check this shit out.
Kendrick, you're way bigger than this. I'm gonna keep it so a buck. This is the Super Bowl. What? He probably gonna do this one time, bro. He way better than just a nigga who diss Drake. Honestly, he's way better than just a nigga who diss Drake. That should not be this nigga career.
I feel him on that though. He is way like I think it's because like we haven't had a rap beef like up to this level in a while or a very long time. So a lot of the fans got really hyped. I'm one of the fans that got hyped about this shit too. I don't know like to the limits of what other people got hyped, but I didn't. I got a little hype from this shit. So I can understand why some people really like this, like the Kendrick dissing Drake and the performance that he did. But I can also understand some of the Kendrick fans who are like, dog, why do you even care about this? You should just perform your songs that really got you out here popping, and I don't know.
That should not be this. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? And I know niggas want to see Drake fall, and I know niggas want, you know what I'm saying? It's a great moment.
A lot of people really do want to see Drake fall. Like a lot of people, like there are like strong Drake hater fans out there in this world, and it's crazy.
A minor, but like, bro. Like, this nigga didn't, no money trees, no, we gonna be alright, bro. This nigga play.
That is true though. Like you see, and as a Kendrick fan, if I were to go to the Super Bowl and he didn't perform any of the songs that I actually really wanted to hear, and I heard the Drake diss song, like I would have liked it for the moment, but then at the same time, I would look at it like, fuck. I wish I could have heard them other songs, but you also have to look at it like this. You probably could just go to this concert and he's going to perform those other songs that you probably really wanted to listen to. Like I get like, damn, I probably would want to listen to Money Trees at the Super Bowls because it's like it's the first time ever. I've never heard it at the Super Bowl. This is once in a lifetime, but also this beef is once in a lifetime. So I don't think there's ever going to be a Drake versus Kendrick beef ever again, because like from the way that like Twitter and like the culture kind of runs it, it seems like Kendrick like washed Drake, and Drake is just like, you know, taking it back to it. He's walking around with like bullet holes in his jacket and shit now, like on the concert show.
Play some classics, bro. Fuck, where you from? Where you from, my nigga? Like, you know, bro, he could have, bro, none of that, bro. And it was just like, I don't know, bro. That's just me personally. That's just me. They not like us. Come on, I'm gonna give it a butt. The stadium erupt. It erupted.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas was singing that A minor shit like a bitch. They was. But yeah, the halftime song, that shit wasn't it to me. I'm gonna keep it a butt. Did y'all fuck with it? That shit wasn't it to me. It wasn't it to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I was asleep through half the Super Bowl. I'm talking about I fell asleep when I went home. Like, bro, like I knew I was going to go to sleep. I wake up, it's like, I think like the third, or like it's like it's not third quarter because it's like it's the halftime show now. So like it's the second quarter, it is ending, and all I remember is seeing a score, and I'm like, damn, niggas getting their ass whooped. Yeah, fucking I'm waking up and I see like Kendrick Lamar like doing the performance and shit, and I'm like opening my eyes like, what the fuck is going on? Kendrick Lamar is fucking performing, not like what the fuck? He's really doing the song? And then he did it, and then it ended, and then I saw fucking Serena Williams come out and do like the crip walk dance. I guess for like Kendrick fans, that's probably like the best shit in the world that they've ever seen. But for the non-Kendrick fans, they're probably just like mad confused and like, what the fuck is what am I even looking at? That I genuinely feel like there's like non-Kendrick fans who are looking at this shit and it's like, nah, like this ain't it. we a lot of people really did want it Wayne. I ain't gonna lie.
To me, I feel like he could have did his shit way better. And the wild shit I was gonna say was, I genuinely think Cardi halftime show would have been better.
Nah, he's fucking glazing. Yeah. But is he lying though?
I listen to Cardi way more. But at the same time, bro, the music
Cardi for the Super Bowl. How y'all feel about that shit, chat?
about vibes, bro. Niggas was not vibing. I feel like Cardi could have had a vibe in that bitch.
What the fuck is a Super Bowl? Oh my god, they would not.
Kendrick,
I
bro,
don't think they will let Kendrick. I don't think they will let Cardi perform. But then again, like you never know. Times are changing. Like shit is changing. But this is like a crazy topic though. Like a lot of people did not like Kendrick Lamar's performance, and my opinion, it wasn't that bad. It didn't suck. Like it's not like that. I didn't like personally dislike it, but like. You know, like I personally would have rather had Lil Wayne. I'm sorry, I'm a Wayne fan, and I know some people say they don't like his performance. It's like I don't give a fuck. Like let that nigga on stage. It's New Orleans. Like what the fuck do you mean? Like that would have been fucking legendary. Not saying like this isn't legendary, and I'm gonna take it away from the moment, but I kind of would have rather had someone else. What's this? We got XQC responds to Pokemon's claim that only white people dislike Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance because they failed to understand it's a deeper meaning. The point of a halftime show isn't to give the world some puzzle to figure out. Yeah. Oh my god, like okay, that statement right. I hate when people say shit like this. Pokemon is claiming that only white people dislike Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance. Listen, I'm black, full on 100% black. I can like 100% tell you that I was not a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. And there are more black people who will probably agree with that same sentence I'm saying. Not everyone is a Kendrick Lamar fan. Not everyone is a Kendrick Lamar dick rider. Not everyone is a Drake fan. Not everyone is a Drake dick rider. Some people are going to like some shit and some people are going to dislike some shit. Not a hard concept to understand. Like what? Why gotta be white people?
Now,
I'm not what I'm not gonna say. There probably was some fucking white people at that damn show looking at this shit like, who the hell is this goddamn nigga on the damn fucking stage, and what is this jigaboo? What is this coon talking about? They probably wanted to see some country shit. I don't know, some fucking rock.
Stop. They know what I'm saying. You should understand, man, this pandering to the audience here is getting old. Brother, that is the richest thing that you can say in this current moment. That is so rich coming from you. You watch this video, which what you would consider this to be textbook pandering, and you say that because I have a take that's different. Now I'm on pandering. What a ridiculous analysis of what
it is really ridiculous that she can say that shit.
We just watched. I don't. Brother, again, you can interlace messages and symbolism in music and performances, okay? But if you say, oh, you didn't like it, it's because you didn't understand. You were not meant to understand. This isn't some documentary or some puzzle that you're watching. The point of a halftime show isn't to give the world some puzzle to figure out. And
hey, he ain't capping.
And you guys, let me put down my beer and my peanuts. I'm at the bar right now. It's really fucking loud. Everybody's chanting some shit. Go Eagles. Go bumfucks. Oh shit. I'm gonna put down the beer and my peanuts. Put that aside. Let me try to work on this puzzle right now.
Like nigga, like bro, like I ain't gonna lie, he making a lot of sense. Like bro, like people are drunk as hell right now, getting lit, turned up, watching the Super Bowl, doing parlay bets and all types of shit. a whole lot of emotions is going in the air. And the last thing you think a nigga is going to do is like to sit down and piece together of what Kendrick Lamar was doing, what the performance actually meant. No, niggas is going to be confused. Some niggas is just going to be confused. They don't pay attention to that shit. It's not for you. It's for the culture. Yeah, and the people who are out of the fucking culture, who are not tapped in, is confused as fuck of what the fuck is going on. It ain't for it's probably not for them, but it doesn't excuse the fact that that you just confused a whole bunch of people who came to the Super Bowl to have fun and have fun and shit. And then you have the nerve to say only white people hated it because they didn't like understand like the message. It's like, what?
What does he mean by this? Hold on a minute. Another song came on. Another puzzle. Hold on. What does he mean? Now I say, dude, at the end of the show, I wasn't entertained. It's because you didn't understand. Okay, you're dumb as fuck. Shut up. Okay, you're fucking brain dead. Okay, if the whole thing is meant to be some form of double entendre hidden message, of course you're gonna miss the mark. But don't act like it's people's fault for missing the mark. Don't put the blame on the people that are watching why they didn't get it. That is a ridiculous thing to say.
Yo, why are you?
Everybody says
it's like why are you blaming me for not understanding the message and what you're trying to tell me? And I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I'm not even in the loop. Like what?
Message, the symbol, brother. What is the message? Bro, why don't you just say you're dumb? Why don't you explain to me what the message is? Please explain it. Divided America is the message. Not so I understand. Okay. I'm gonna say some shit and people are gonna call me radical for this, okay?
XQC3.
Simple concept. Why do people use divisive language and divisive behavior to call out divisiveness? Explain to me how that makes any sense. Oh, dude, you didn't like this? That's because you're fucking white. Dude, that's ridiculous. Like, bro, that's divisive. Like, how are you going to say we need to progress past being divisive? Here, let me show you what to do. I'm gonna divide us more, but more on our side.
It's like it's like being very, very selective. How can you like, how are you so cool with this happening, but when we go on the other side, it's like it's a complete 360.
Bro, why don't you just lead by example? I don't understand it. How?
Yeah, this is like freaking crazy. Yeah, people are not messing with Kendrick Lamar's performance. Like, I kind of get like why they wanted him to perform, but imagine like, do you think like chat? Do you think Kendrick Lamar would have actually performed at the Super Bowl if he did not get into this beef with Drake? Like without Drake, I don't think Kendrick Lamar would be performing at the Super Bowl right now. No, I'm capping when I say that. I should take that back. I feel like there would have been a time that it would have happened, but I feel like the main reason why this is happening right now is literally because of the beef. There's probably like an 80 to 70% chance that Lil Wayne probably could have performed at the Super Bowl, but the beef was so like the beef was just so popularized to where everyone was talking about it. So it's like no choice. It's kind of like a, fuck, we might as well like get the biggest numbers that we can ever get out of this shit. And then and I feel like they probably knew he couldn't say that shit on live TV, but they wanted him on TV. Now it's not like they didn't want him not on TV, but they wanted him on TV. They got him on TV, and I think they got like 1.2 some million, some in the type of numbers like that. They got a lot of big numbers for the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, that's crazy though. Sneeko drops a video after saying Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance, and it's Sneeko dropped it. Okay, let me check this video out. Sneeko.
I'm like you, I don't give a shit about football, but I watched the halftime show to see the cultural shift happen. The only lyrics the crowd knew out of all of Kendrick's discography was A minor. But when he did the Wakanda Forever performance, everybody fell asleep. People have never been more tired of the inauthenticity. 10 years ago, a Super Bowl halftime show with George Floyd vibes would have received a standing
The fuck is everyone doing?
ovation because people didn't know what white guilt was yet. But in today's America, nobody wants to see a performance that's equivalent to a BLM protest. They want to dance. It's the same reason when they see America's former sweetheart on the big screen, everyone boos.
That is crazy. Taylor Swift and Ice Spice getting booed, like booed, like heavily booed. Like, god damn, I know the Taylor Swift fans, the Ice Spice fan, the Taylor Swift fans and the Ice Spice fans, they were in shambles. They hearing all them goddamn boos. They can't do nothing about it. It's like seeing your homeboy getting beat the fuck up, but you just can't do nothing about it. They got your hands tied back. You just looking back like, no.
Who's like she's Hitler. But when the
Tay, Ice.
media's most hated president ever waves, everyone starts cheering. This is a clear sign of a cultural shift happening. Because at first, the invention of social media made it so people were rewarded for pretending to be good people. Fake morality was championed so much you could create a successful rap career off the back of dead Black Panthers. And now you can feel we're collectively seeing through the smoke and mirrors, and we're sick of the moral grandstanding. Nobody wants to see Ice Spice repping the Antichrist on the big screen anymore. We want to see Ye on nitrous at the dentist.
What? Yay on nitrous? I love that Sneeko is going back to this content. I actually liked it when Sneeko did like this documentary type. It's like, this is just like, you don't see shit like this. And when I see it, like, I just like, I appreciate art. I can tell he puts like a lot of energy into this shit.
Okay, as I was just finished editing, Ye was just banned on X 1 minute ago, so this is a message.
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye, bro, nigga, you tripping, bro. I was at work when I saw that shit. I had to put my shit away. Like I opened up my phone just to see what the fuck was going on Twitter for just a split second. All I see is a caption. I don't know who the hell posted it. Do not check Twitter. Something about Kanye. 2 scrolls down. The fuck? A bit in a mask? What a couple of scrolls down. Most shit. After a while, I just realized Twitter is just not for me today. It's just not for me today. Kanye was just tripping. Kanye said, "Fuck." I feel like there's a science to his madness though. The reason why Kanye West posted all of those sexual innuendos on Twitter is because he feels like he is getting fucked. Listen. He feels like he is getting fucked, so he's posting the sexual quotes and I cannot defend this nigga.
Directly to Elon Musk. If you could please unban Ye on X because you promised a website with free speech. From what we understand, he didn't violate anything that constitute his censorship. Obviously, I want porn to be banned, but if you're gonna ban Ye for posting porn, then every other OnlyFans girl, every other
That is true. But I thought I didn't think he got banned though. I think he like deleted his Twitter account. I don't think Elon Musk banned him. Cause like that is like kind of freaking hypocritical. Cause like we have like a lot of fucking like OnlyFans models and shit like that on Twitter.
porn star should be kicked off too. Luckily, right before he was banned, I was anticipating this, so you can go to yzy-tweets.com where I archived everything from his last rant. It's nearly impossible nowadays to find somebody who's freely expressing themselves without fear of cancellation. Somebody who is purely authentic, and whether or not you disagree with Ye, that's exactly what he was doing. Free Ye on X. Whatever you want to do in life, find out what your goals are and then just create a plan to achieve them. That's it. With anything in life. What goal do you have? Create a plan, do it, and then you're going to reach the goal.
Yeah, okay. All right. Sneeko dropping a video about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. All right, let me get into the next topic I did want to get into. All right, so this shit funny as hell, bro. Tell me why we got, bro, like, bro. Oh shit. Look, Say Cheese posted Dank Demos explains that bigger people should have the same accommodations as the LGBTQ community. People think bigger people should just be in the house. Bigger people should be accommodated just like we accommodate the LGBT community. No. You can accommodate your ass into a goddamn gym. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't, bro, I don't want to say what I want to say, but I low-key don't give a fuck. But, like, if you is this damn fucking big, I really feel like making, like, shit like this decisions, like, no. You shouldn't even be allowed. You shouldn't even be allowed to make decisions like that, talking about accommodate for you, nigga. Like, what? Motherfucker, look, he's on fucking Breakfast Club.
Ken, how you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Ken.
Got it. Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
Look at Charlemagne. This nigga. This nigga is hiding back so much shit to say. Like I can just feel it. Like right in the center of his chest. I can just feel that he has so much shit on his mind that he really wants to say.
What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair. Only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more. A bigger chair or something.
A bigger chair? What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck? Did they pull out a couch? What? Never in the lot, never have I ever seen the Breakfast Club where a nigga got on the show talking about, hey bro, I need a new seat. Could you pull up a fucking couch? What?
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
She's damn near out of breath. She's damn near out of breath, my nigga. Like, this is what you call a...
You know, you walked in and, you know, you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you
Bro, how you got
to sit in.
How you got all that money for you get your hair done, your nails done, but you ain't got no money to put yourself in the gym. You ain't got no money to get no goddamn.
And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations, right? Yes. But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that are plus size. But we should,
though. We should, because we not all the same, you know? Mm-hmm. I feel like we should. Like, why?
I'm gonna just let her talk, cause like.
Why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house, when it's like we not.
Who the fuck is saying that? I don't give a damn about what the gay people do. Be outside, touch grass, touch the pole, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Even big people, do whatever you want to do. But when shit like this, when you talking about it, and then you trying to put yourself in, I see what she's trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. The LGBTQ, they is not going to accept you.
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
You
about
heard
to
that you can't say.
There's probably some LGBTQ people that probably do not even like it, probably agreeing with a nigga like me. Like what?
In your house,
Yeah.
fat. You don't like it.
Oh.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
don't
ain't
use,
know
we don't use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. You know, all those other communities. I just feel like we
Does she even have a plan? Oh my God, like what?
outside.
I genuinely feel bad for the Lyft driver who had to like witness. It's like,
You know, if we inside is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why you not in a house?
Well,
Why
people would
you out
say,
here?
okay, Joe.
I'm so confused of what the fuck she's trying to say. Like,
Who actually told you that? Because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, F people should stay in the house. I mean,
that's how it is. We go outside
that's how
and people looking at us crazy, like,
my dog. Like, I say it like this: the only time people start looking crazy, looking at any nigga crazy, is if you're doing crazy shit. If you're not doing crazy shit and you're just being normal, like a normal freaking human being, no one ain't gonna look at you weird. No one ain't gonna look at you crazy, bro. I done seen all type of people in this world. I know what crazy look like, and I know what normal look like. If you walking around acting like fucking insane, like bitch, nigga gonna say something about that shit. But if you going around at least acting semi-normal, yeah, nigga ain't gonna say nothing about that bitch. You know what I mean? Big ass bitch trying to make decisions and shit. Hell no. Hell no. Alright. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Yeah, so yeah, they did say Super Bowl 2025 was the most watched ever at 1.26 million viewers. That is insane. That is insane. Like, and then the funny thing is, like, I knew a lot of people were watching it because they was giving that shit for free on Tubi. Like, I didn't even have to pay to watch Super Bowl this year. All right. Oh, look at this shit right here. All right, we got say cheese again. Kodak Black responds to Ye expressing concern for his well-being. Kanye a real one. You know why he a real one? Kanye the only nigga who gonna still fuck with Diddy. This nigga said something. Being a real nigga isn't someone who supports a man that victimizes and beats women. Kanye is far from real. One of the only few black men on the planet to be a billionaire, and he has barely even given back to his community or created opportunities to support new artists. I mean, like, I would not agree with this statement because, like, I'm pretty sure he has given back to his community multiple of times. Like, I think he literally built a church, if I'm mistaken. I don't know if he still runs it or he just has someone else running it, but the fact that, he did it, I'm pretty sure Kanye West have given back to charities and shit. Like, what? What? Drugs are taking him. He needs people around him who cares. Yeah, I feel
That's a beauty right there. She pretty. Anyways, fuck live. I just got on this shit so I go, and then post it on my page. Anyways, what I was saying, cause my page really posted.
This nigga reading. Finally, the subtitles came through. I watched the video and I couldn't hear one thing he was saying. Y'all not from Florida. See, I'm from Florida. I understand everything this nigga is saying, from the syllable to the verb, like every slur, everything.
To be deactivated. So y'all like something else. How I really vibe with so much love. Sleep when people done woke me up like, yay. I fuck.
Yeah, he said he was gonna pull up on freaking Kodak. When you saw that video with Kodak Black on the floor, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Look at this shit. I gotta pull that bitch up. I gotta pull that bitch up. Look at this shit. Kodak was geeking. Kodak was geeking. I ain't gonna cap with you. I can pull that up. Kodak. Kodak Black. And if I can find that shit, cause I'll be down. Know it? I think Say Cheese posted it. I probably could find that bit with 2 or 3 scrolls because it was not that long ago. Damn, I know I can't. Damn, they deleted it. Transition. Kodak Black. Kodak Black. Alright. So Kodak Black was spotted sitting in the middle of the road eating a piece of chicken. They said like this, people saw this shit and they were like, man, this nigga tweaking. He just like
Free advertisement. You over there recording the wrong thing. Take a seat next to him. Take a seat next to him. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that. Take a seat next to him, brother.
I can't like I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes I be like, is he like joking? Like is he really like geeked the fuck up or geeked out? Or is he like doing this shit to like publicity? You know what I mean? Like
I want to be part of this.
if he really geeked up right now and he really like this, I low-key do feel bad. Like Kodak, like one of my favorite artists. I would hate to see this nigga. I would hate to see a nigga go out like that.
Bro, I want to join that, bro.
And who the hell is this nigga? Just does he know Kodak? What? They got to know each other. Like I know it ain't Kodak just solo dolo out in the middle of the damn road. It's with 2 niggas, with 2 random ass niggas. You fucking up that chicken though. That shit better be good. Look like jerk. Yeah, they look like some jerk chicken. I ain't gonna lie, jerk chicken have a nigga like this though. Jerk chicken will have me like this right now.
Boy, you want something, though?
Tell them folks what's going on. Tell them like, man, what the hell going on?
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Come on, let's go.
That pizza, man.
I can't tell. Maybe I just like I'm just used to seeing shit like this, so it's like shit don't faze me. Like when I see Kodak like doing this shit out in the street, like I don't look at it like the same way everybody else look at it. Like I really feel like bro just like being himself, and some people just don't like the fact that like he just knows how to really be himself. Now there probably could be a drug problem, and I which I hope it's not a thing, because like man, like I said, I would hate to just like have another one of my favorite rappers like fall victim to like, you know, like getting into drug addictions and such things like that. Kodak is a fucking goat, fucking Florida legend. Praying for that nigga, real shit. All right. Let me check YouTube. Let me see my little playlist. I put some reactions in there. And then after that, I'm gonna actually get into the gaming stream. I'm gonna play the Punisher. Like 2 a.m. in the morning. Holy shit. Let me check something real quick. Mic check. Mic check. Everything working perfectly fine. I ain't even see my live chat. Oops. Damn. How much? There you go. There you go. All right. I think. Unmute. All right, celebrities we got Hello Scene, celebrities controversial reactions to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance.
Business daily for free at hellouseen.com. What's poppin', y'all? Yesterday was one of the most anticipated moments of this entire year. And we got a lot of celebrities that were reacting to the performance by Kendrick Lamar, which did.
My bad, I ain't get to see it. Let me replay it.
I share what I'm listening to and my thoughts on music and the business daily for free at hellouseen.com. What's poppin', y'all? Yesterday was one of the most anticipated moments of this entire year. And we got a lot of celebrities that were reacting to the performance by Kendrick Lamar, which did get leaked, but we didn't know if that was going to be the final version. And the first one was somebody that said it was the best halftime show ever, which was Ben Stiller. And then someone decides to push him on the question and says, was it better than Prince's or McCartney's or Michael Jackson or you?
Was it better than Prince or Michael Jackson or U2? For me, yes, because I'm a fan and I thought it was exciting and predictable. Better than Michael Jackson? I don't even think Kendrick would say. I don't even think Kendrick would believe that. I don't even think Kendrick would believe that. A better performance than Michael Jackson. Nigga smoking on dick. What the fuck? Nigga, you talking about this Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, super. You talking about this Michael Jackson? The nigga who made motherfuckers pass out from just looking at them. Ain't. That nigga is on top of a god. Ooh. Boy, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Ben Stiller, you smoking on meth. You smoking on dick. You smoking on whatever the fuck you smoking on to say Kendrick was better than this. Boy, you out your fucking mind. Not Michael Jackson. Not MJ. Sometimes a nigga don't know when they dick riding. Sometimes a nigga just don't know when they dick riding. They just be riding dick and you just don't know.
I love my natural hair, but not what hoodies were doing to it. So I made my own.
Sorry,
Chasing Philly helps
sorry,
my
I got
business
ads and
grow,
shit.
one hoodie at a time.
Get financial guidance from bankers in your community and convenient digital tools all in one place. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours.
Niggas would probably give up their kidneys or a piece of their organ to go see Michael Jackson perform live. That's how niggas were, bro. What? Look, they clapping. Look. He's talking about making the world a better place. We got Kendrick Lamar talking about A minor and come on, man. Come on, get that out. Man, what? He's smoking dick. The hell?
Or U2's? Come on now, Ben. Yeah, this person clearly isn't a fan of Kendrick Lamar. And he says, for me, yes, because I'm a fan, and I thought it was exciting and unpredictable and thoroughly entertaining. It was definitely exciting and unpredictable.
It was.
But then you've even got Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked who gave this opinion, and he went in.
So I thought I was petty, and I am a petty person. I mean, I can be petty, but Kendrick Lamar, first of all, Kendrick Lamar, TDE, SZA, Serena Williams, and everybody that danced on the field, everybody that produced it, everybody that booked this, everybody who shot it on cameras, everybody in the room who sung A minor at the same time, all of you are petty. I don't want to hear shit from anybody else that says anything about Jason Lee's petty, Jason Lee was da-da-da-da. I know that you all are celebrating it as art because it was art. But Drake is somewhere swinging his light-skinned fist at the air.
Oh, I know Drake was mad about this performance. Drake was just like, really, bruh? Y'all really gonna fucking perform? Y'all really gonna let this dude really? Man, y'all niggas lame as fuck.
It was the whole place singing A minor at the same time for me that solidified that Kendrick Lamar is mean.
So as you guys
nigga, Kendrick Lamar is D1 hater of the year, bro. Like I said, bro, they gave that nigga 4 fucking Grammys this year for Not Like Us and I think a couple of other songs. Fuck all that. Y'all need to find this nigga a new award. Like I'm talking about a big ass trophy with the bottom of that shit. That the bottom of it is ingrained with his name that says Kendrick Lamar, D1 hater of the year.
just heard, he basically listed all the people, all the different touches. I thought the Serena Williams add-on was a brilliant touch.
Had her fucking doing a crit walk. Had our ass doing a crit walk on stage.
To add on to the storyline. But we start to get to some people that have different opinions. Of course, Punch, TDE, manager of SZA, or former manager, but then became her manager again. He's TDE regardless. And he says, my new top 5 in order, no bias. Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Tupac, The Notorious B.I.G., and Nas. So clearly he was a fan of the performance, and he was there. He posted a photo of himself right next to Kendrick Lamar. And it's no surprise because these guys have been with him for 15 years. Of course, if he wasn't in their top 5, I'd be thinking they're crazy. But then we had some people who had alternative opinions, but not because they love Drake, but they love a different artist from Young Money. Cash Nasty, the streamer, says, that was Wayne would have been better. To which Your Rage replies and says, nah, Wayne my GOAT, but Kendrick a way better performer, especially right now. To which Cash says, man, it's literally New Orleans. Wayne is N.O. New Orleans. I'm not too sure.
If none of your friends have told you,
is Wayne really a bad?
Those aren't your friends.
Oh my god,
this is Pie, and if it sounds familiar to you, it's probably because
you've
seen their ads everywhere.
Sure here,
but
now,
it's like, is Lil Wayne really a bad performer? Like, I've never been to a live Lil Wayne show before, so I wouldn't think that his shit would be like trash. But let me see, Lil Wayne. I'm trying to look up a Lil Wayne performance. Lil Wayne performance. Lil Wayne opens up the 23 ESPYs.
How y'all doing tonight? ESPYs 2023, I need you on your feet right now. Everybody up, everybody up, everybody up.
Do you think more people would have been hyped if Lil Wayne came out there with a milli? I'm pretty sure, I ain't gonna lie, there's probably like white people that knows more about Lil Wayne than Kendrick Lamar. Maybe it's because he's like too woke and he's like, and I'm saying that because like if he's so like deep into the culture, sometimes you could be so deep into the culture that you're out of the other culture that you really don't want to let in. I could say it like that. Yeah.
Millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian. Here my criteria compared to your courageous isn't fair.
Yeah.
Over New Orleans,
yeah. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be getting lit. What the fuck y'all mean? Wayne is a bad performer. I don't give a fuck about the way he performer. Just give that nigga. Give Wayne a fucking mic and let him walk around the stage, rap, back, pacing left and right. I know you can't do backflips and running around the stage and shit, but damn. I know every freaking bar word for word. Shit, I'm gonna do the perform. The performers are the people that are in the crowd, in my opinion. Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz perform on stage 2012.
Captain America, we've dedicated our entire lives.
Oh shit. Imagine Wayne come out with some shit like Wayne got money. He can have people dance for him.
Street executives. Based on the truth. A big body trying to paint the toe. Known to act a donkey on the camel toe. I take the camel toe and turn it into casserole.
That's 2 Chainz. Look at Wayne coming out skateboard. Like imagine Super Bowl Wayne coming out like this. Wayne would have been stupid, bro. What the fuck? I'm looking at this shit right now. Like Wayne would have went stupid on the stage. Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad that we could have got this instead of Kendrick, bro. Now I'm really mad. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Man, my nigga, y'all niggas tripping, bro. Any nigga who saying Wayne would have been a trash performer, had a trash performance, bro, you was a fucking liar. You was capper of the fucking year. You was put a cap on your head because you was capping.
Granted, full disclosure, Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper. I will listen to Lil Wayne before I listen to Kendrick Lamar. But after seeing the show that Kendrick Lamar put on, which you could see my whole thoughts at helloyousseen.com, I sent it out earlier today. I'll make a video sometime later, though. I don't know if Wayne could have put a performance to this level. Does he have songs that are recognizable? Yes. Wayne's been in the game for, what, 30 years? 25 plus? 20
But that's
plus.
the thing, though. Like, I don't, like, I'm not going to say I don't care that Wayne can't move around probably on the stage that Kendrick does. But listen, it's fucking Wayne, my dog. It's New Orleans. It's his. It made more sense. It made more sense in my opinion. And after seeing them little live performance, like he was barely moving around on them stage, but niggas is still getting lit because I say like this, if it's a million fucking Wayne fans at an arena, listen, niggas is going to find a way to get lit one way or another. Listen, bro, if we can have this happen, let me show y'all niggas some shit. I'm gonna show y'all niggas some shit. This how I can show y'all. Certain people just do not give a fuck. If y'all know about Dave Blunt's performance, where is it at? Damn, bro, I can't spell for shit. Nigga, if you could have this nigga, listen, if you could have this nigga on the stage performing at a fucking show with an oxygen fucking tank and niggas is still getting lit and turning up, we could have had Wayne on the fucking show. I don't give a fuck about what anybody got to say about Wayne doesn't have the energy to, no, bro, y'all is fucking lying, bro. This nigga is performing with a fucking, this nigga is on life support while trying to rap to y'all niggas. What?
Chicago! I'm skipping on from empathy.
I don't want to hear shit.
Plus years where he's been at the top. And then you've got Mike Majlak, one of Logan Paul's buddies, and he says, ugh, I know it's Kendrick's year, but Wayne would have this place on fire right now. And he was actually at the Super Bowl, this Mike Majlak guy, because he would go on to say, kind of snoozy, I know Drake happy right now. And then he just shows the crowd whilst, I can't play the music, of course, but it's SZA singing. What does he expect the crowd to be doing while that's happening? Like,
it's singing a song.
Jumping up and down, screaming.
Are you a lonely man with nothing going on? Why not learn how to code?
I feel like
DevSlopes is the only coding
I feel like if
academy
it's Caesar, I
out
feel
there.
like it should be. What was it like 1.2 million, some 1.21 million people at Super Bowl? You mean 1.21 million people don't know who Caesar is and cannot sing her song?
They're listening to her sing, and then someone comes at him, and then he replies and says, well, actually, it starts with Aiden Ross. So Aiden Ross says, this Kendrick halftime show is the worst I've ever seen. Aiden Ross is buddies with Drake. They did a stream together. They're both
Aiden Ross is going to ride for Drake. I respect that.
on Stake. They're both on Kick. They're locked in, and he's a hater.
And Drake is smart for doing that, locking in with like a top like streamer like Aiden Ross. He's very, very smart because that's like where society is going towards nowadays. They want society is like, well, not society, social media is like going towards more of like a streaming type era. Like if you're a rapper, it's kind of like that shit dead right now. You're better off trying to like be a streamer or probably do both. Like that's what I do. I do both. Like I'll rap from time to time, but I'll also stream from time to time because I understand like this shit got kind of like more pulled in my rap shit sometimes. Sometimes my rap shit got more pulled in it. Is weird.
Of Kendrick Lamar. No other way to put it. And Mike Magilak says it's crickets at the stadium. And then someone replies, whole stadium screamed A minor. And then Mike Magilak says, that did happen. Yes, LOL. Well, what else was supposed to happen? Were they supposed to be screaming every single song? He gave them the opportunity to say that one. That one's from the biggest song, the most recognizable. So what else did you expect? Aiden Ross, obviously we already covered him. FaZe K-San says, I F with Kendrick Lamar, but this show is straight booty. I'm sorry, especially for a halftime show. And then someone says, someone like you who don't understand his music, of course, makes sense. Go listen to the PDF Drake.
I genuinely hate that everyone is calling Drake a pedo. I just don't like that. And I feel like some people probably really believe that, but I really feel like there's people who are just saying that just to hop on some type of hype train because everyone is saying that. Think about like we live in a monkey do monkey see type of world. So I guarantee you some people are just calling Drake a pedo just to call him a pedo because it's what's trending right now.
I don't co-sign that. They're just throwing slander on Drake's name here. People like you can't decipher the difference between me criticizing his music and his show. His music is tough. He's a legend. The show was ass, especially for what an NFL halftime show is. Carry on. Now, the question is, what is an NFL halftime show? What is it supposed to be? And why does it suck? I thought that performance was solid. Now, if you're asking me the question or you're proposing that, no, for the halftime show to be good.
Like I said, like the performance was not that bad. It wasn't that bad, but like I personally would have preferred someone else. Like I said, the show was not bad, but I personally would have liked it so.
Good, he needs to perform songs that everyone is going to know and people are going to recognize of all ages. Well, then you just don't put Kendrick Lamar in the halftime show if that's what you define as a good show. Now, I'm being completely honest here. You don't put him there. He is not eligible if those are the requirements, which we will get into a bit later. So Tyga was at the performance, and in the background footage you could see this is him kind of teasing Not Like Us, and people are like jumping up and down. You see everybody got their phones out. People are paying attention. They're not going for a bathroom break. And then Skip Bayless said, I am not watching this halftime show out of respect for my brother, Lil Wayne. These guys are locked in. Who obviously should be playing in his home.
Bro said my brother, Lil Wayne.
Town of New Orleans. This is just so wrong. Skip Bayless is going to do the most, of course. And I understand this take because he is locked in with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is my favorite rapper. But it's interesting seeing there's two sides to this. The guys that don't really have an issue with Kendrick Lamar but think Lil Wayne should have been performing, like Cash Nasty and Skip Bayless. And then you've got people like Kendrick haters that just want to see him lose. And then you've got this dude, the Sketch Reel, that says halftime was kind of ass. Is there anything else to say?
Sketch is saying this, the halftime show was ass. That is, yes, brother. Yes, brother. That nigga.
Hey, if it was kind of ass, he must have loved it then. moving on from this guy.
I just now peeped what this nigga just said. Oh my god, you fucking wrong for that, bro.
And then Nadeshot, a formerly popular, well, he's still popular, but he was a Call of Duty player, and then he started this gaming organization.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile app and allow your readers to install it directly.
And says, Lil Wayne deserved the halftime show in New Orleans. I kind of agree with this, but I think it would have been Cash Money. Cash Money as opposed to just Lil
I can say that. I can agree with that. Having Cash Money alone, like that would have probably been lit.
Wayne. Entire performance was dry. Can't tell.
Imagine Birdman and Lil Wayne come out onto the show, the Super Bowl to perform together. That would be insane.
Tell me without SZA and the Drake beef that anyone would be gassing this. Deadass beyond boring. And this is a take where I have to sit here and tell the truth. If Kendrick Lamar did not viciously decimate Drake last year with Not Like Us.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause the stream real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Stories. Create
Mic
cinematic
check,
visuals and build a demo reel that will truly set you apart. Our industry professional.
Get back down. We're not jumping to this ridiculous conclusion because Drake didn't give him anything but competition, which he washed the competition. So he got there on his own merit, but it's all because of what happened in the past year. And it does add fuel to the fire of people saying that there's this concerted effort, concentrated effort, whatever word is the appropriate one, to get Drake out of here, because I've never seen in Super Bowl
You can never get rid of Drake. I'm sorry. Like no matter how hard you try, Drake is too. I mean, like his image right now is kind of like damaged, but like he's too likable of a character to get rid of. His songs are too good, in my opinion, for me to even stop listening to him. Like when I hear all the allegations and shit, like at the end of the day, those are allegations. He hasn't been in no court of law and proven. We're just going off of what people on Twitter and the internet is saying. But in the real world, you're not going to stop me from listening to Drake. Take Care. No. You're not finna. No.
History, an individual get to perform solely because of what they did in the past year. Like Usher had done nothing prior to the year that.
I feel like people should feel the same way when it comes to like, Kendrick songs. Like there's probably like people out there that are like, you're not finna get me to stop listening to Mad City.
He performed. And it's not like he did nothing as in he wasn't doing shows and stuff, but he didn't have a remarkable impact with the smash hit song that everybody was paying attention to. But it was based on his long catalog. And Usher's been in the game significantly longer than Kendrick Lamar. Is Kendrick Lamar also the youngest person to be put on the Super Bowl stage when you consider how young his career is? Kendrick Lamar got into mainstream fame when? 2012? Mainstream, we'll say Swimming Pools, when Drake took him on tour, Poetic Justice, that's what, 2013? So it's been 12 years. So who 12 years into their career got put on that stage? It's usually people that are seasoned vets.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Kendrick Lamar is still at the prime of his career.
I can say that.
But it's similar to how if J. Cole got put up there.
I don't think Kendrick has reached his peak yet. Yeah, I feel like he has like one more album where it's just like, oh my God, this is what the fuck? Like one more, like.
We'd be like, what the hell? Why is J. Cole here? And if J. Cole washed Drake and Kendrick and had a smash hit song, I could understand why he's there. But I will not argue with people who say Kendrick Lamar got on there because of what he did in the past year. But to say that it wasn't a good performance, I can't really co-sign that. But we've gotten a lot of mixed opinions on that. Of course, the West Coast guys like Wack 100 said he put Compton on there. So West Coast are just happy that...
Yeah, West Coast niggas is happy as hell right now for this moment. They got a nigga from the West Coast, a nigga too, to perform at this Super Bowl. That's some shit that I like. If I was like from LA and I was like a big ass Kendrick Lamar fan, like I'm not saying I'm not. I'm a semi-huge Kendrick Lamar fan. I wouldn't say he's like one of my favorite artists. I would honestly put like it's kind of funny that I say this, but I would. And now when I say this shit, some niggas gonna be like, "See, he's a glazer, he's a dick rider, bro." Like I'm putting Drake over Kendrick due to the fact that his songs just have more meaning to me. Like the shit, like when I listen to Drake, it just sounds like the shit he be saying. Just it clicks. I'm not saying that with Kendrick, but like Mad Good Kid, Mad City, favorite album from him. How to Pimp a Butterfly. I fuck with Kendrick, but like if you were to ask me who would I rather listen to, on an island and only could listen to one album, it would probably really be Drake's. 'Cause it is what it is. I guess another topic.